since I realized all the campaigns I am in lack a proper healer.
Who says clerics need to be healers?
Yeah.
Well, true.
You can make a cleric with no healing spells.
Look at man, everyone's just playing Reinhardt. Let's go.
I mean,
yeah.
it's possible. Not only that, because clerics can do an insane amount of damage.
Okay. I want to make a cleric and then subclass as a barbarian, like take levels in that.
Ooh, yeah. That sounds like a
Multi-class.
fun time.
Multi-class,
Multi-class,
subclasses.
So here's the thing about multi-classing as a barbarian. When you're raging, you can't cast spells.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Well, just take a lot of damage.
Let's make a fighter instead, so you have more actions.
Ooh, or a monk.
Monks just let you hit people.
A lot, though.
Yeah, you get to punch people like 15 times in a turn.
Which
What?
each turn is about 6 seconds, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Every round is 6 seconds long.
All right. Don't mind the little mural in the background. I didn't really have time to update it or anything, so yeah.
I gotta see that mural now. I'm pulling up.
Also,
YouTube.
Emmy is not joining us today because her computer just decided to explode.
It shouldn't die.
Pretty much.
Ugh.
Hopefully next time we'll have Emmy.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's see.
All right. Well, okay. So last time, on the City in the Sky, we started off. Our heroes started off in an auction of sorts. Emmy, or Malnahive, the Air Genasi, was there as sort of like a police guard or police officer guard sort of thing for the auction. Alex was there as the surrogate for the divinity, which is a mysterious order of vigilantes of sorts within the city. He was sent there as like repayment for being saved from a very powerful investor, or not a very powerful citizen of the Undercity. Fuck. My brain's running on like 2 hours of sleep because I've just been working all night.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy. Quote Zuko.
Anyways, yeah. So yeah, he was there to steal the mysterious magic item that was being auctioned off. Yeah. We also, and lastly, we had Celiac, who was there as sort of like a... Oh, my bad. Celiac, who was there as a guard to the vampire mafia's lady of sorts, the wife of the leader, who was just there to have fun. But also, he was sent on a mission to assassinate someone that's been bad-mouthing the mafia, which he did successfully.
Yes, and he also knocked a person out
Yeah.
and basically stripped them.
Yeah, basically.
Oh god, I need to rewatch that. I need like some sort of just clip of Alex just discovering that, just from my own like laughter, I guess.
We also...
I could draw it later.
Oh yes.
God damn, we need to get someone to animate these.
Also, I just realized, because now Selic is going to be working with the divinity, if the mafia starts to think that Selic sort of like ran off, that's going to be very bad for him since he's still in debt to them. Which that means, oh god,
Then we also so then we okay. So Alex, after being the lazy shit that he is, not trying to steal the item that he was sent to steal, runs into some hooded figures turned out to be drow, and they, along with a bunch of other drow which showed up, kind of terrorized the place and stole the magic item. And now all our heroes have been like recruited to a different. They've been recruited by the divinity to steal the magic item, which turned out to be a weird ring with 2 empty gem sockets and one with like a mysterious like turquoise gem in it. And so they've been recruited by the divinity to steal that before the drow could do anything. And yeah. So yeah, we left off with the leader of the divinity, some weird lady with like a beret of sorts, a military beret, dropping them off at a cafe where they'll be hanging out as sort of like a base of operations for the time being. The owner of this cafe escorts the three of you, except for Melna Hive, who's mysteriously not here for some reason. Ooh. I'm too lazy to run her character for her.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Why do I hear children?
Because there's children by me. Can y'all quiet down?
Okay, so... yeah, you're escorted to like a basement of sorts, and there's like a bunch of beds in there. And there you see, well, basically the other two, the two new guys, basically. Ryan and Caden. Go ahead and just like, Caden, starting off with you, introduce your character for us.
Alright, as you walk in, you notice a rather solemn-looking half-elf man who is very tall for even a half-elf, at what you would assume is well over 6 foot, but rather lanky, not looking to have much muscle on him. He wears 2 holy symbols, one around his neck and another on his shield at his side, as he's just sitting on a bed.
Alright. And Ryan, go ahead and describe your character for us.
Alright. I'm not good at descriptions of characters. Ross is... you also notice Cross leaning against the wall. Just, I don't know, adjusting his coat or something. Let's go with that.
Well, are you gonna describe more like what species he is?
Yeah, he's just human with short black hair. Not really anything in particular about his face that gets attention drawn to it.
Oh my god.
He's the type of person that'll disappear in a crowd if you take your eyes off of him.
We both have black hair. Oh my god.
We're doppelgangers. It's just mine is the slightly more evil one.
I thought Selleck had gray hair.
He has like darkish black hair, and like then a part of it is sort of whitish. But other than that,
I guess I colored your character wrong.
it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Alright, well, yeah. So, that's the thing. Here... Okay, so I should describe the room a bit more. So, as you walk down the stairs, towards the back wall, there's just a bunch of beds lined up. And there's also a table sitting across, like a big table sitting across. And there's some cupboards, like, in the right corner of the room as you're coming down. It's like right in front of you. And yeah, there's a bunch of chairs around the table, and there's also a lantern hanging down from the ceiling. So yeah.
Already, Selick is thinking that this is much better than what he was sort of given when he first joined the Mafia, so he's content with this.
Alright. Guess just, introduce yourselves to each other? I don't know. It's you guys kind of just like walked in and you're just like, okay, cool.
Alright.
I see that we have some new people here. Hello.
You can call me Cross, that is all you'll need to know.
Cross. Okay.
Alright then.
The half-elven man puts his hand out and just says, "The name is Zagreus. Pleasure to meet you."
Cross does not shake his hand.
Is this not something people do outside of the church? Oh, okay.
Listen, don't look at me. I wouldn't know.
Interesting.
Well, I am Selick. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Alex.
Well, hello there.
He just kind of like raises his hand as he says that. Tinius is just like fiddling with his knife.
That's a mighty sharp knife you have there. I don't want you to end up hurting yourself. Be careful.
I'll be fine.
Oh, all right. What are you guys doing here? I've never seen you here before.
Well, I guess you could say we were recently hired.
Here for
Well,
different reasons than those ones, personally.
I just want to
Trying to
get the
repay an old
job
debt.
done and get out of here.
well, we all come for work in one way or another.
Yeah. So I should say that Caden and Ryan, your characters have both been kind of just like hired, like you've been promised a good sum of gold.
But my character only accepted the job because of the rumors about the magic item, and he wants it.
Ooh.
And I don't think Alex and
He
Selick
won't
know
say.
that they are both on the same mission yet.
Yeah. Cross won't act on anything of wanting to get it until he knows he can get it.
So as you're all just like talking, the woman comes down and says, "Go ahead and get your rest now. In the morning, I'll be briefing you on your mission."
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Understood.
Before I do go to sleep, what kind of purview regarding problems may we run into in a worst case scenario? That way I know what to prepare.
Possible run-in with the police for one. This is a wealthy organization, and law enforcement in the city is easily bribed.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Yes, also, this is a rather rowdy part of the city. You might run into some hostile folks just willing to pick a fight. Might be willing to pick on you just because you look funny. Who knows?
As long as you don't look like you're up for a fight or like you're carrying anything important, I found not hard to avoid combat.
Well, I'm sure we can handle ourselves if we do happen to get into such things.
Fortunately, unfortunately, this part of the city also has a marketplace that is rather busy. That should serve as a nice distraction of sorts for our targets.
Understood.
Alright, I gotta go take
Thank
care of my
you.
mug quickly. I'll be right back.
All right.
I
Also-
shall keep the marketplace noted.
Also, Aiden, maybe you can mute while you're not talking.
Oh, I've been doing that. Ryan's right next to me, so if you're still hearing children behind us, that's his thing.
Fair enough. All right.
Before going to bed, you'll just see Zagreus take off one of his holy symbols, the one around his neck, and begin muttering as he does a sort of chant before he just falls asleep right there.
The Selic, before he goes to sleep, is actually going to like try to sharpen his sickle that he has, his small sickle, because he wants to make sure it's sharp enough to cut through things, just in case if he needs to use it.
All right. All right. Well, I guess you all just like head to bed, just like
Yeah.
sleep the night away. Yeah. I guess we're waiting for Ryan real quick.
Yeah.
All right. And as you're heading to sleep, it's the streets above definitely seem a little hectic. Do you hear noises of people walking and talking, and also maybe a gunshot or two in the distance?
Selic isn't really too bothered by this. He's sort of used to gunshots.
As is Alex.
Cross is unfazed. He just assumes someone else is getting murdered. Doesn't affect him.
All right. Well, you guys wake up in the morning. Yeah, it's the morning. Do what you must, and then you know that the lady's waiting for you upstairs.
Alex probably just heads up. He doesn't really have
Alright.
anything to prepare.
Yeah.
Cross just wouldn't spend time preparing it.
Zagreus wakes up,
I
takes 2 candles out of his pouch, lights them, does a quick prayer, and then goes upstairs silently.
All right.
Selic just quickly makes sure he has all his weapons on him, like his daggers, his sickle, his club, and everything like that before he heads up.
All right. As you all head up, you see the lady sitting at one of the tables with a cup of coffee, and she says to the cafe owner, "Garrick, get them whatever they want for breakfast." "Yes, will do, ma'am." You lot, come sit down."
Sure.
All right.
He's sort of,
Alright.
because he's so
Cross
used to like.
silently takes a seat at the table.
Okay, Selic. Oh, you can go ahead. Sorry.
Zagreus will just make his way over, look down. Is this one open? May I sit here?
Yes, go ahead. There's just the
okay.
4 of you here, and the cafe's like relatively empty. There's no one there besides all of you.
Okay, Selic, sort of, because he's used to people looking at him like, yeah, you're beneath me, is going to, like, try to sit at the end of the table that's away from the lady, because, you know, she's the important one, and usually he can't sit next to the important one.
All right. So, I gathered you all because you're the only ones really we could gather for this sort of mission. You've all had a run-in with the Drow Elves. Yeah, and you. Okay, so I should say that. Caden, your character. I don't know his name. Your character.
Zacharias.
Zacharias. He had at a place of worship. He had to run in with some drow as they were attacking it for some gold. And Ryan, your character, which I also can't remember the name of.
Cross.
Oh, you were saying that the whole time. I'm so
Yes.
stupid. I am so stupid. I'm sorry.
My character is unnamed. He just goes by Cross.
I am.
Zacharias and Cross.
All right, and
New
yeah, Cross,
additions to the ragtag team of idiots.
you've taken out your fair share of drow in your time. Yeah. So she says, we are near the center of this district here, sort of a town square for this district of the city. There is a rather fancy hotel of sorts. That's where they're staying, and around it is a busy market. As far as I can tell, this group is actually planning on betraying the original faction of the elves and taking the item for themselves. So there shouldn't be much interference from the actual drow faction of the city.
So we're going to have a much easier time achieving retribution.
Yes.
Wonderful.
So, yeah, you'll all be sent to the city square, and they're staying. So it's not a very large hotel, but it is rather expensive and luxurious. They'll be on the 3rd floor, 5th room. Yes. They'll probably be heading out soon enough, actually, just to throw the main priestess off their trail. So they'll probably be packing up and trying to move out of the hotel discreetly soon enough today.
So our goal is to spot them discreetly, tell them, steal the ring.
Yes, steal the ring back from them. It is crucial that we get that ring back. If we don't, terrible things might happen.
Understood.
Sounds
will.
easier than most of my hits.
Indeed, I will do my best. Well,
All
I
right.
assume it's time to go then.
City Square is just a couple blocks down. The buildings around you couldn't miss it. There's a fountain in the center, and there's no sort of carriages or anything running through the center, as it's mainly for pedestrians.
Understood. I think best that instead of all going at once, we leave in groups of 2. That way we can remain more inconspicuous. A group of 4, in, well, as much of a ragtag as we would look, would likely tip them off. Especially if we've all had encounters with them before.
Does sound like a good idea.
Who will be pairing up with who?
Personally, I am good with anybody.
Alright, you and me.
Alright then.
Guess I'm with the other one, I guess.
Alright,
Cross
don't
just
follow too
looks
far
at
behind.
Alex
I believe it'd be a
in
bad
regards
idea to
to
have
his
us two
remark.
separated.
What was that? You
I
said?
think-
Cross
Yeah.
looks at Alex in regards to his remark. Just a stare.
Listen, I'm not playing spy movie. I'm not calling you by some dumb code name.
And what'd you say, Caden?
Alright then.
I said, or more, Zacharias said to the group, it'd be best if we don't stray too far from each other. That way we don't get separated.
Also a good idea.
Yeah.
All
We
right,
should
do what you
also
must.
make-
All right. Well, let's go.
All right.
All right.
And Zagreus just gets up, walks out the door.
All right.
So, knowing that officially he's now the important guy, Zagreus. So now he's gonna try and
Zagreus
do
takes the show. Alex just vibing.
Yeah, Selic is just gonna follow after Zagreus, because, okay, now he's paired up with him. He's now important. Must protect.
All right. So you all
Follow the leader.
walk down the street. It's kind of bustling. People walking all over. Yeah, but no one seems to bother you as you guys are walking down.
Alright. Can Selic check to see if there's anyone in the Mafia he can recognize? Because he knows that he's probably going to be disappeared from the Mafia for quite a bit, and the way that he just was gone after the whole drow event would probably tip him off to something. So he wants to, like, stay on his guard for that.
Do I notice that your character is just kind of wigging out?
Well, he's a bit calm about it. He's just, like, looking around. Although it could be a bit suspicious. So, do I roll perception then?
Both of you, I guess.
All right.
Alright.
Would that be perception or insight?
I guess insight.
And
Alright.
I'll do perception. Ooh,
And
that's
then-
a 17.
Oh.
Perception. Okay. Natural 20.
Ooh.
All right.
Now my total is
Well, you got a nat 20, my guy.
26. Well, a nat 20 doesn't mean an auto success in a skill check.
Nah,
I
it
get-
does
I-
here, I'm pretty sure.
It does
Yeah.
here.
I'm also.
A
I
nat
also
20 is
usually.
a nat 20.
I also usually count it as like an auto success. I don't know. That's just how I do it.
So should we do insight or perception first? I guess perception.
Yeah. So you notice.
Right.
You notice. Okay. So you come upon like this open area. There's just like a bustling marketplace with all kinds of vendors and stuff, just like selling stuff. And walking through the crowd, you see the orc from the other night, just walking about. He also seems to be looking for something.
Oh, okay. So it's just like mumbling to herself. He seems quite a little concerned, though. He tries his best to hide it.
And
But of course.
and Zagreus notices Selic looking around and also notices this orc just walking about.
And probably notices how sort of concerned it makes Selic.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna reach into my bag, grab an extra cloak, give it to Selec, wear it,
Oh,
put it over your head. He won't notice
Oh.
you.
alright, thank you. And Selic will go do that. He'll put on the cloak. He'll put up the hood. And just sort of discreet time.
Ooh.
Spies.
All right. I forgot to tell you the name of the hotel they'll be staying at. It's Golden Hills. Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, you just walk into this marketplace. You see the hotel you are supposed to be looking for it at the far end. Yeah, it's not very tall. It's like 3 stories tall, and there seems to be about like 10 rooms per floor.
Alright. They were on the 3rd floor, 5th room, if I remember correctly, which I can check in my notes. Yeah, 3rd floor, 5th room. You're just gonna see Zagreus counting up the floors and going across. Oh, I think it's that one right there.
I don't know. I guess make a perception check if you want.
All right. My passive perception is 14 because we got that cleric wisdom.
Ooh.
Rolled the perception for a that's 14 plus 6.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Wow.
look, when you're a cleric, you have high wisdom and proficiency in perception, which means plus 6.
You get to see things.
I
Real
see
good.
many things.
All right. Well, you see the you see some drow elves hanging out in there, just like sitting around talking. Not too many of them. It looks like some of the troops have been picked up from the other night, but yeah.
Do I see any of the ones who attacked my at the holy site where I was?
You do see a drow elf with a scar on either eye, and you do seem to recognize them from before.
Hey, so like you have something to hit them long range.
Well,
Do you?
I have 2 daggers we could throw at them.
No. All right.
Oh, wait. And then he pulls out his flintlock pistol. I have this.
Are you a good shot?
Usually I am.
All right. Well, I hope the others are followed behind closely because we're about to make a whole fuck ton of chaos. See the one with I'm just gonna point the one with the scar out. Try and shoot him in the skull.
Alright, yes sir. Alright, he's gonna prepare his pistol. Make sure it's locked and loaded. Aim at the guy and try to shoot him in the head.
I'm going to try and assist by just yelling, "Hey, over here!" so he comes closer to the window.
Yeah. I don't know. Make a persuasion check, I guess, because like the marketplace is rather loud and everything.
All right. 17.
17. All right. So
Oh wow.
he walks over to the window just to see what's going on, and you get advantage on this attack roll.
Oh yes.
2d20s. Take the higher number.
Let's see, that's a 14.
Plus your modifiers.
Oh wait, plus I don't know my modifier for that. It can't be put in D&D Beyond. Ed help.
I mean, Hydra, do you know it off the top of your head?
I mean, your proficiency bonus should be +2 if you're proficient with martial weapons.
I'm only proficient in simple weapons.
Wait, so which one are you using? What are you using to shoot? A crossbow?
Flintlock,
Flintlock pistol.
which would be a martial weapon. So it's because it's ranged. It's Dex, no proficiency added to it. So you would add your Dex modifier.
I don't have any dex modifier since it's +0, so it's just a 14.
Alright, well, it just like whizzes, it just like shoots through the window and hits the ceiling, but doesn't hit him. And he just like, you hear him yell, "We're under attack!" And like all of a sudden, like the marketplace, we just heard this gunshot, is just like suddenly in disarray.
Come on, we have to do this quickly and now.
And
of course.
Well, now they can't leave. We got the exit blocked off.
Okay.
Second, Alex just kind of like, just as across. Damn it! This was supposed to be a stealth op.
Well, Selic isn't gonna have any. Well, I have a rope. I know I have a rope, and I want to use that in some way. So, I guess I'll have to save it for later. I might have an idea for that later. Okay. So Selic looks at Zagreus and says, "We should quickly enter."
Yeah. I guess we're gonna go in, and then
And before they
I'm
go
going
in,
to. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
All right, everyone roll initiative, I guess. And
Yeah,
we'll-
Selic is also going to motion the other two to get over here quickly.
And also some of the Drow are preparing their own flintlock pistols.
13 dex.
Oh,
16.
And the guy with the scars is pulling out a musket.
I got a 21 for initiative.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's 20 on initiative with a +1.
Wait, you got a nat 20 on initiative?
Yeah.
All
We
right.
got
Well,
a channel to write these down in.
well, I'll give you advantage on all attack throws this battle then.
What?
I don't know. That's just like when you roll net 20. I just got it. I give benefits.
All right. What did I miss?
Oh, you gotta roll initiative for
Roll
one.
initiative.
Alrighty.
And also,
And I got an 8.
okay, well, let me get everything set.
What I've learned for like Selic is that he's not good at initiative. Already.
Also, separate thing. Before moving in, Cross pulls out a black mask with a red cross and then puts it on.
All right, so Ryan got like
What a fucking
21.
edgelord.
I am. That's Lord. I mean, you don't want people knowing your face if you go around murdering people.
All right, Snap, what'd you get?
I got an 8.
An 8.
Selic is most likely the last.
I gotta go use the bathroom as well while you're doing that.
All right,
Alright.
Aiden got
Gotta
a
roll initiative for all that drow.
16. Kaden got a 18. There's about 6 drow, or
Go ahead and.
Plus the one with the
One of those,
scars.
so there's yeah. Holy shit!
What? What's going on? Hydra, what happened?
They're getting kind of good rolls.
Oh no.
Yeah. One of them got a nat 20.
Nat 20. Yep.
Oh, but the big guy got a 1. The guy with the
Yikes.
scars.
Slow.
He was really like she panicked once a gun like a
Yeah.
like a bullet just whizzed past him.
Hell yes. And he's just like having trouble getting his musket ready to attack. Alright. Well, we're just waiting for Ryan now.
I have returned.
Nice, alright. So,
Nick of time.
I'd say you guys are about like 90 feet away from the hotel right now, and there's like a huge crowd like running in front of you. So, yeah.
Alright, who's going first?
It's
Looks at
Ryan.
it. Cross is going first.
Yeah, Cross. Edgeman. No wonder you're an assassin. All you have to do is say your name and you just got a kill right there. Alright, well, it's your turn.
You're not unmuted, Ryan.
Yeah, you.
Do I have sight of the drow?
Yeah, there's kind of. Oh, some of them. Yeah, there. You do have some side of them, but they're hiding behind like whatever cover they can, so you'd get disadvantage. But you also, since you rolled a nat 20, I'm gonna give you advantage on all your attack rolls, so I'd just be straight.
Alright, I think I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at him.
Ooh. What does that do?
It's
a cantrip.
Cantrip 1d10.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, roll for attack.
Let's That's roll for attack. That's a 2 plus 4. That's a 6.
All right. Well, wait. Who are you aiming at specifically?
Whatever the nearest drow is.
All right. Well, there's some hanging behind the window, but you miss him, of course. Because
Yeah, I got a 2.
I mean, they're behind a window as well.
Yeah.
They have half cover.
Yeah. I don't know. Would it pierce a window? Would it pierce a window really?
So,
I mean,
well, if he has advantage because you give him advantage for rolling a nat 20, but he's behind, but they have half cover. What do they have? Like 3/4, half, or full cover?
Half cover.
And I think that gives them a +3 to AC. So, yeah.
All right.
fair enough.
Which,
All right.
yeah.
The drow you're shooting at just like turns from the window and tries to shoot back at you.
Oh.
All right.
He rolled a nat 1.
Well, that just means he shoots himself in the foot.
Yeah, he's like readying his pistol, ready to shoot, and he actually like lets off a bullet into his foot.
Well, that still worked out for me.
Flintlocks are not reliable.
No, they aren't.
He rolled low though, so that'd be +2, so 3 damage in total. And you get a chance to counterattack.
Oh, I can.
Counterattack.
What could I do for counterattack? Can I throw another Eldritch Blast?
Sure, why not?
Alright, let's go for another one. See if it hits. No.
We're gonna have a standard
That's
issue.
one on Eldritch Blast.
You got a nat 1 on Eldritch Blast?
Yup.
Advantage on all your attacks.
You have advantage, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
I have advantage?
Roll again.
Yeah.
Let's get advantage then. The advantage was a 6, which winds up being a 10 with my
That
bonus.
probably won't hit.
Youchies.
Yeah. No one's hitting each other yet. This is kind of just
Only
like
themselves.
an Omega Clown Fest.
Alright.
Nearly fizzled a Eldritch Blast into his teeth. That doesn't entirely count.
One of them pops up from behind the bed, from behind one of the beds in the room, and tries to shoot at. He's gonna try to shoot at Selig.
Of course.
11 plus 2 would be 13.
That hits. Oh no.
Here's damage. Ooh, 6 damage.
Oh god, I'm already down to 8 HP.
Welcome to level 1.
Oh.
So now it'd be Zagreus' turn.
Alright. I'm going to see the nearest one. I'm casting Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip that they have to make a dex save on. And they benefit from no cover.
Alright. He rolled a 13.
That does not pass.
Oh. So he just straight up starts burning.
Sacred Flame. The holy flames of radiance, baby. He takes 5 damage.
Ooh.
I hope
So he's already looking pretty weak.
I hope these guys are as level 1 as we are, because if not, I think
The big guy's probably the boss, but like the rest of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Considering Selig is already down halfway of his HP, I'll prepare his funeral already. I feel like I have no confidence in him.
I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty hard to kill a player, to be fair. Like, it's not hard to eat their
Yeah.
health, but like, it's hard to like kill them off for good. You know?
So
It can be.
There's like
We don't have
cleric.
we do not have a revivify spell. We're not getting
Yeah.
that till 5th level. So
But if knocked, you can just use the low tier healing spell and pick them back up with that.
Yeah.
if I have
Uh,
any,
If you have any.
Uh,
Or there's always death saves.
it's Alex's turn.
Or medicine
Yeah.
checks if you're
Alex
close
is
enough.
gonna get into the building.
All right, so you're just gonna. So you're about 90 feet away. So. Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna get moving.
All right.
What's my
So.
movement? Just the standard 25 move.
All right.
Or
So
30.
you move,
Not 25. What am I on about?
you move 30 feet towards there, and you have a bonus action and a secondary action. So.
Hold on. I'm a rogue. Don't I get better? No, not yet. I'll use a dash.
All right. So you dash another 30 feet towards the building through the crowd.
Yeah.
Uh.
And I'll take my 60 feet of movement.
All right. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. One of the drows noticed this and tries to shoot at you.
I don't know.
He rolled a 7.
Well, that misses.
All right. Your Naruto run just like straight up deflects his bullet.
No.
I have an AC of 14. The 7's half. I think he just outright misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mine is funny.
You're right.
I think we found our anime protagonist. Since
I'm
my
the
AC is
anime
11.
protagonist.
Yes, of this episode. Yes, yes.
So far, we have an
we'll find
anime.
out.
We'll see.
We already have an.
We'll find out once I start like stabbing people and shit.
We have an anime protagonist and like a Bloodborne character
Yep.
in the form of it's Cross.
The fucking edgelord. That's all I'm gonna refer to him as.
Snatch, your turn.
Like Alex is just gonna go, hey, edgelord.
Alright. Okay. So, I have not much faith in the flintlock pistol anymore. So, wait, how much. What die do I have to roll for the flintlock pistol usually?
A D20 for to see if it hits, and a D6 for damage.
Okay. I'm just. Which drow is the closest to me? Is the Scar one?
There's 2 at the window. There's 2 near the window. One of them is looking pretty weak right now.
Well, might as well try to intimidate them. I'll try to get Chill Touch. One of my cantrips on that guy.
What's the range for that?
Guy. 120 feet.
All right.
Cantrips have good range.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, spells in general do.
All right.
Well, except for poison spray, that has like 10 feet of range. So
I guess you roll.
It's like an AOE spell.
So you do. So roll for attack or something, or do I have to roll something?
Nope, I got an 18.
That
So
hits.
that should hit. Yep, and now I roll a 1d8 for damage. That's 6.
That he just he just dies of frostbite and bleeding out.
The skeleton hand chokes him to death.
Yeah.
Darth Vader style.
Chill Touch is one of the weirdest named spells because it's a skeleton hand.
It does necrotic damage.
Sure does, which means they can't heal it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, now it's the last normal-looking drow. He just he dashes out from behind the dresser in the room, and tries to shoot Zagreus. Rolled a 17.
That is above my AC.
Alright. So that would be 6 damage in total.
All right.
Alright.
Ouch. So then it would be Brian's turn.
Yes, we're back up to the top of the turn order. The
Alright.
scarred drow is just trying to work his musket, but he's been like really intimidated, so he's just having trouble with that.
Alright. What are all the drow that are there?
There's one near the window, one hiding behind a dresser, and another hiding behind the bed, along with the scarred drow.
I mean, I just shoot the one near the window again with Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
And
Well,
I
so-
do that with advantage from the rolling a nat 20 on initiative.
Yep. Well, he's...
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's
So
your
it said,
combat.
so again, that is a 12.
A 12. That does not hit.
Alright. And then I move 30 feet towards him.
Alright. And so you just start running through the crowd.
Yep.
Yeah. So now it would be... Alright, so...
If I remember correctly, Brian, Drow, me. Then it goes from there.
Yeah, pretty much.
But one of those Drow died.
Yeah. So now...
Rest in peace.
the one hiding behind the bed gets up and tries to shoot at Alex because he's near the building. 13. How's that? Aiden, he rolled a 13 to shoot you.
AC 14.
All right. So now you deflect the bullet.
Yeah, now I can deflect the bullet with the Naruto run.
Just straight up, just like summons chakra into his hand and just like chops it out of the air, chops it in half.
And then just continues as if nothing happened. Like, this didn't really... no real power here, just hit it.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's Caden, your turn.
Alright. So, I realize that I'm hurting. The best option for me is going to be going behind cover. And because I don't need to see them, I'm still just going to cast Sacred Flame.
All right. So you
So
dash
that's another
behind.
dex save.
You dash behind one of the carts that are selling stuff. And who are you casting it at? There's one by the window, one behind the bed, and one behind the dresser, and the scarred dude is behind the bed.
The one who shot me.
All right.
So the dex save.
You rolled an 8. Plus 2 is 10. So I'm guessing that fails.
Yep, sure does. DC 14 does fail. Right. Hey, I got an 8. Max damage.
So
He's getting roasted.
Is it just an 8?
Yeah, it's a spell, so I can't add anything to it. Just eight
okay.
8 radiant damage.
Still, this dude is looking mighty. This guy just like is burning hard. You can hear his screams from across the market. I just hear I have the low ground in the background.
So does me hiding behind the cart count as full, half, or 3/4 cover?
How much does full cover give?
Let me look at it right now. Half cover gives +2, 3/4 has a +5, and total, you cannot, like if you can't hit them because it's full of half, you can't attack them.
All right.
You can hit them with AOE spells, but nothing else.
All right, that makes sense. Let's say half cover, because the
Right.
carts aren't that big.
Okay. And Zagreus is a very large individual.
Right.
All right. So that's 17 AC.
Oh boy. So, now it's Alex's turn. He's about 30 feet away from the building now. Naruto running his way there like it's Area 51.
Alex wants to see them aliens.
Hell yes. Well, technically he is an alien. Demon boy.
He's escaping Area 51.
Yes. Alright, so what do you do on your turn, Aiden?
I'm gonna continue to get to the door of the building.
Alright, so
Try
it
and
takes
get inside.
it takes your full of movement to run towards the door of the building. Yeah. So now you're pretty much at the door.
So is like the door just open or is it locked?
It's open.
Alright. Is there, I guess I like crack open the door a little bit to see if there's like drow inside. Any that are dressed like foes at least.
No, but you see some of the hotel staff just like taking cover and just like looking looking terrified at you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna enter and like.
He enters casually as if
Yeah.
nothing's happening.
Well, I'm gonna look somewhat alarmed because holy shit, there's gunshots everywhere. We're gonna enter the damn building.
Yes. Alright, so yeah, you
Listen, some kid on the streets heard gunshots and then decided to get in a building. For all they know.
True.
Alright,
Like he knows where they're coming from.
Alright, so what do you do on your turn?
Just
After the
enter.
Yeah, just enter, that's it.
Probably,
alright.
yeah, probably enter the building and like,
Just like
you know,
hide.
like get behind some sort of cover. Just like a couch or something that's in the lobby.
Alright. They take covered behind a couch. There's 2 couches there. Now it's now it's one of the drow's turn. The one behind the dresser that you burned. Zagreus. He notices he notices Alex just rush in, so he's just gonna start booking it out the door and down to the lobby. Yeah. So he takes like so he runs like the full 15 feet down the hallway, 15 feet of stairs, on his way. Checking the halls as he does. So, yeah, now it's, Sna, your turn.
Alright, Selic is going to try to hide behind one of the cart places as well to reload and not get shot again.
Alright, that's a bonus action. So you still have a full
Alright.
action.
Alright. So I guess... I guess I'll just use my chill touch again.
Alright,
Do I see... Is the leader... Like, not the leader. The guy with both the scars. Is he, like, in 120 feet of me?
oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use it on him.
Alright, roll attack.
19.
Wait, 19? Okay, yeah, that definitely
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, alright.
Right. That's 6.
6 damage. Ooh.
Yeah, Selic is not happy that he got shot. Like, he's in a lot of pain already. He's exerting that pain into his magic.
Oh boy. Now it's another one of the. All right, so the one by the window. Yeah, he's also just gonna start going down after his friend. Yeah, that's basically their turn. And then the one with the scars finally readies his flintlock, his musket, and aims it at Selleck.
Oh boy.
Add
Do I
plus-
get like added? Wait, what do I get for adding to AC? Because I'm
Plus
now
3.
behind them.
Plus
Plus
3.
3, okay.
Yeah. Oh, he rolled an 18. Plus 2 would be 20.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
no.
that definitely hits.
Alright. Ooh, that's 1d10. Okay.
Anything over an 8, well, anything over a 7, I'm dead.
Not dead, just unconscious.
Unconscious.
Well, he
But
rolled
something tells-
8 damage in total.
I'm down. I'm
Alright.
down.
Ducks behind cover, and now we're back to the top of the turn order. Ryan, Cross, someone.
All right. How far am I from the one with the scars?
So I'd say about 60 feet.
All right. I move 15 feet towards him, and then I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh, what does that do?
It's was it DC 12 Dex saving throw for him, and I roll 2d10. If he succeeds, he takes half.
Alright.
So where's d10? All right.
Well, he rolled a 17, 21 in total.
All right. So he succeeds the saving throw. So he takes 5 damage.
Alright.
And then I use my other 15 movement, getting closer to him.
Alright. So you're getting closer to the building. The drow behind the dresser moves up to beside the window and gets out and tries to shoot at you. You rolled a nat 20. Okay.
Oh god. We are not having the best of luck.
Oh, and he
guys.
rolled max damage. Oh god. Okay, so so I'm doing this for another group I have, by the way. Basically what I'm doing for crits is you take like the maximum amount of damage you do normally, and then you roll on top of that. Does that make sense?
Youch.
Yeah. I don't know, it's always so disappointing when you get like a crit and then you roll a 1, you know?
Luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel fun.
Yeah. You're here
Here
to have fun.
not be balanced.
Yeah. Fuck your balancing. I'll play Bridget all day.
It's not even that good. Berg
Oh,
was
man.
busted. She's not the issue anymore. Fucking spheroid is the issue.
Alright, well, so that'd be 8 damage normally. Times 2 is like 16, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm down then.
Jesus Christ.
All
Well-
right.
There goes my plan of jumping in someone's face and casting Eldritch Blast right in their face.
Okay.
Well, now it's your turn, Caden.
Good thing I am here. I'm going to my first action. I know that Selleck is within 30 feet of me. I'm casting Spare the Dying, a cantrip, which means you don't have to make any death saving throws. You're just unconscious, so you won't die.
Alright, but I won't be able to get back.
Unless I heal you. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to run. And I'm going to use my other action to... Alright, wait. How far is Cross from me?
Cross is about... so he ran about, 45 feet towards the thing. So I'm going to say, a good, 60 feet away. Or not 60.
Alright.
Let's say, 50 feet away.
Alright, I'm going to go move up to where Selleck is. So I'm hiding behind that cover, and I'm casting Spare the Dying on him. So neither of them will die yet.
Ooh.
They're safe for now. And I'm behind cover.
Wow, that's nice.
Ooh,
Uh,
spooky. Spooky. Spare the
Alright.
Dying, baby. Grave Cleric.
Aiden,
Not dying yet.
it's your turn. And you hear, the running of these guys coming down. Aiden!
E-boy.
I forgot I was muted. I'm gonna ready my slingshot
Ooh.
so
okay.
that I'll be able to just deck one the moment they come down the stairs.
Alright.
Readying your action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Alright, well,
That's how I fucking decked the other nerd. I'll do it again.
Okay, so one of them does come dashing down the stairs, and, yeah. You get to take it.
Rolling time. That is unfortunate.
What'd you get?
Unless that's a 12.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Well, there goes my snake attack.
He just jumps back out of the way as he sees this pebble flying towards him.
Hey, it's a ball bearing.
Or a
I'm
ball
not
bearing.
some barbarian. I'm at least somewhat refined. I've got marbles.
Alright.
The Marble Menace.
Oh boy. So, yeah, you do that, and,
What other shit do I got?
yeah, he notices this and tries to shoot at you from when you're behind the couch. You roll the 9, plus 2 is 11.
So that misses anyway, but I also have cover, so...
Yeah.
I'm under, considering my height, probably half cover.
Yeah. So
If I'm
he's just
kind of crouching behind it, probably 3/4.
he's super surprised by this sudden thing flying towards his face, and just cannot get his aim straight.
Come on, he knew an enemy was entering the building.
Guess he didn't think you'd be right there.
Yeah, you didn't think he'd just be shooting at him right off the bat. I don't know. Yeah, the scarred drow notice it, so he reloads the musket and takes aim at Caden.
Alright.
Rolled a 7 plus 4 is 11.
Not even close.
All right.
He is a cleric.
I have a shield and half cover.
Oh, boy.
Not half. Quarter cover.
What is your AC?
Alright. With my shield, it's 15. With the cover, it is 17.
Holy.
Shield's at plus
God.
2, baby.
Yeah. Shields are useful.
Hell yeah.
I'm just 14 AC when I'm cover, but oh boy.
All right. Well, we're back to the top of the turn order. Ryan is just stabilized. The other drow.
Stands back up.
The other drow in the room also takes aim at Caden. Yeah, he definitely misses. Rolled a 4. Yeah, now it's your turn again, Caden.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be risky. I'm gonna take out my crossbow, and
Alright.
I'm gonna aim for the one. I'm gonna aim for this scarred guy with the musket.
Alright.
Come on, baby, please. Kalambor, do me. Holy shit!
What?
Nat 20, baby, let's go!
Yeah, that's
The correct
what I
one
like
to
to
hear.
hear.
Alright.
It's against enemies, not against
So-
me.
Remind me, how are we doing crits?
Full damage,
Max-
roll it again on top.
Yeah, you get a full
So-
damage roll like right off the bat, and then you get to roll again on top.
Okay, so 12 plus 1d8. Whew. 14 damage. I am aiming right for his fucking noggin.
Oh boy. You managed to hit him pretty good. He definitely looks affected by this, but he's still kicking.
And then Zagreus just slinks back behind cover.
Alright.
Yeah, with an unconscious Selic.
Let's
It's okay, buddy. We're not
action
dead
here.
yet.
So now it's, yeah, now it's, Aiden's turn. Alex.
Okay. So the bastard that came down the stairs, snuck back around the corner, right?
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting in full, yeah, he's sitting fully exposed.
He's just there.
Yeah. He's kind of just like confused by all of this. Surprised.
Fucking dumbass. I'm just gonna roll to hit him with the slingshot again.
Oh boy.
That's much better. It's an unnatural 20. It's a
Ooh.
fake 20, but a 20 nonetheless.
That hits.
Alright, let's roll this 1d4 damage. Because it's a slingshot. Woo!
1d4 plus dex, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
5 damage.
Woo!
Hey, you've done about as much damage as me.
That's all I got.
Alright, so...
I'm just kind of ducked back behind the couch.
I'm just vibing now, just vibing.
Oh wait, that actually kills him. Holy shit.
Oh, I killed him.
Hey!
Yeah,
Hey, let's go.
We got these fuckers dropping like flies.
hell yeah.
Fucking just a ball bearing into the eye.
No, I think we're the ones dropping like flies. Half of us are already down. We
Both
only
sides
got
are taking on a lot of casualties.
Yeah,
The other draw,
healing spells would be nice so we can get back into the
Yeah.
fight.
Team kill death ratio of like, what, 1?
alright, so
Yeah.
the other drow notices his buddy fall and just like takes cover behind the corner of the stairs and tries to shoot at you. You
Like,
rolled a
5.
12 plus 2 is 14. I'm guessing that does that hit?
Hmm?
What's your AC?
14.
14.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
tie goes to the player. So that does not hit.
Hey, success.
It just like pierces the couch in front of you.
It's just like, I just see the bullet just come out of like the couch just next to me.
Yeah.
Just vroom.
Barely misses your head.
Like, couch, it just helps him not see you where I am.
Yeah.
Puts enough holes in it and like, it's just gonna be half cover again. He'll be able to see me.
So now it's the drow with the musket turns toward the window. So he reloads his musket, turns toward the window, and shoots at Jesus Christ. He turns toward. Yeah, he tries to shoot Zagreus. 13 in total. That does not hit.
Nope. doesn't hit my normal AC. Whew.
All
I'm
right.
sweating. All right.
So now we're back at the top of the turn order. Oh, so the other drow comes out, tries to help the scarred one. Yeah, that's a for sure miss. 5 in total.
So close.
Oh man.
Maybe next time.
Alright, we're back to Cross.
Yeah.
Hey, Edgelord.
He's down.
Oh, Edgelord's knocked.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say him
I
yet.
got knocked real quick.
Well, then roll the death save.
Nope.
No, he was stabilized.
I saved you.
You saved
Spare the
me.
dying. Yep, spare the dying.
Yeah.
Well,
All
The
right.
heal spells would be nice, but spare the
It's-
dying works.
He has only like 2 health, but he's alive.
Nope, you have nothing.
Yeah, he
You're
has
you're
0 health.
alive, but you're not awake.
Yeah.
Got it. So still unconscious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm conscious too. Unconscious boys.
By the way, Caden,
Cool.
it's your turn.
All right.
Yeah, the warlocks are just having it rough today.
A rip warlock.
Okay. I'm going to cast Healing Word. Not Healing Word. Cure Wounds. On Selek, because he's the closest to me. So you immediately heal 12 HP.
Oh, damn.
Thank you.
And that is
Thank you.
one of my first level spell slots out.
All right. And is that it for your turn?
Bonus action, I'm just gonna yell at them and just say, eat shit.
Talking is a free action. What do you mean? Bonus.
Exactly.
You just flexing. The words hurt
Call
so
it-
much they just fold in.
Might not be a bard, but I got that vicious mockery.
No, that one's bonus action.
Just yells out, "Cross!" Just cuts him.
Fucking the edgelord. That is the only term permitted.
Aiden, it's your turn.
Cool. So I have another nerd around the corner now, as I've just decked one with a fucking
Yeah.
marble.
Yeah.
Cool, I still have a slingshot and I still have a shit ton more marbles.
Ooh. All right.
19.
That hits. Even with the half cover.
That is 6 damage.
Woo.
Marbles doing work out here. Let's go.
Haha.
Rat child and his marbles. He's not yet used the knife.
Alright, so
I've overrated.
Selek rises from the brink of death, ready to
Yeah.
fight again.
Yep. And I guess, is he aware that Zagreus is the one who, healed him?
No.
He's just aware that he's been healed
Yeah.
to do the job.
Okay. Alright.
You do see,
Okay.
like, you do see Zagreus near you, though.
Zagreus is absolutely sweating.
And of course, Selek, knowing that, well, I'm supposed to be partners with him, he's the important one, must protect. Gonna sort of peek around the cover. Which one is draws the closest to me?
Both the scarred one and the normal one are at the window.
I'm gonna try to shoot the scarred one with my flintlock pistol.
Alright, roll attack.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Alright, well, as you're getting ready for this, you accidentally just, like, fire the gun off into your foot, dealing, you attack yourself, so roll damage.
1, thank goodness.
Whew.
Yeah, so like this is fair to suddenly, like, be brought back See, like the guy he's supposed to protect.
You deadass just get res and knock yourself instantly.
He's a bit panicked by this.
Looks down the bullet of the gun, wondering if it works. Barrel of the gun.
It actually grazes his head, like his forehead a little.
It's like Luke just like looking at the fucking end of lightsaber.
Oh,
How the fuck this works? Pushes buttons. Straight through the skull.
ow. The drow that's around the corner from Alex pulls out a short sword and runs down and tries to attack him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You rolled a 15.
Well.
Aiden,
Oh
you
yeah,
rolled a 15.
that hits.
Yeah.
Or actually, no.
Okay.
Don't I still have my full cover?
Well, he runs up to you like from behind the couch and like slashes at you.
Oh, so he like goes behind the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then he gets. Oh, he just put 0. Anyways, he rolled a 1, thankfully, so that's just 3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bibbidi bop. Boop.
Yeah. And the drow with the scar, notices Selleck, doing his thing and tries to shoot him again.
Oh no. Do I still have cover though? I
Yeah.
must.
Yeah. So
Right.
it's like +2 or whatever? +3?
I think it's +3.
I can just look at it.
Mm.
Here, cover, half or 3/4.
Half.
Yeah, +2.
Alright.
Alright.
So, he rolled a 14. +4. So that's 18.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Youch.
And he rolled a 9.
Oh.
Dead immediately.
I'm on
Love to see it.
I'm on 2 HP. Help me.
Dude, man stands up, tries to take a shot, shoots himself, gets shot again.
Just like in pain, just like gets shot.
Awful luck.
like right next to like Zagreus,
All right.
bleeding out.
Selleck,
Yes,
All right.
he does not
So-
look good.
Selleck is having a horrible day.
Yes. He just wants to protect this guy he met yesterday.
uh,
He doesn't die like this. He wants to die in the honor of the mafia.
the other drow gets out from behind his corner and shoots Selleck. Misses, thankfully. So yeah. It's your turn again, Caden.
All right. Which one of the two that are shooting at us looks like he's in more pain?
Okay, so the other drow does not seem to have taken any hits at all. And the one with the scars is bleeding a bit.
All right, so he's the one that I boofed with the crossbow. All right, that 14 damage. That was pretty good. All right. I'm just gonna take a crossbow shot again. Just pop up from behind cover, shoot, and go back down.
All right, roll attack.
All right. That is 18 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
All right. Come on, baby, don't fail me now. 7 damage.
All right. So the one with the scars is looking a little past his prime. Definitely looking very shook. Let's see. Now it would be. Okay, so now it'd be Aiden. You've just been attacked by this guy.
Yeah, I'm stabbing the fucker.
Alright. Roll attack.
Ba-dup. That's a nat 1. I fumble getting my knife out of my holster and cut myself. I'll roll damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, that's only a 1. 4 damage.
And we're taking Snaz's suggestion here of a critical failure, doing allowing the opponent to take a counterattack.
Great.
He's at melee range. So he just straight up like slashes at you again. Misses.
There we go. Good. I
Yeah.
have 2 health. Not even him rolling a 1 will save me. I'm not a chunky boy. I'm specifically a scrawny boy.
Yeah. Well, he gets another turn. Remember. Like later.
Yes.
But he has to aim to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snaz, it's your turn.
Okay, Salik, after shooting himself and then being shot again, is in a lot of pain. So he's going to center that pain to try to do another cantrip of Chill Touch on the guy that shot him.
All right. Roll attack.
12?
12. Okay. That does not hit.
Dang it. He's in too much pain.
Alright, well, the drow tries to slash at Alex again. He rolled a nat 20. Bit overkill.
Boy.
So he just, like, straight up slashes this boy, and he falls to the ground.
And Zagreus has no clue.
Boy.
Zacharias is more concerned about this guy bleeding out next to him.
Oh, boy. Alright, well, now we, so now okay, so the drow with the scars, tries to shoot Selik again for trying to get him with Chill Touch. Roll the 3.
Oh, thank God. So just like quickly knows that he's gonna shoot, ducks down.
And the other drow takes aim at Zagreus. Also misses.
Ah,
Alright. Yeah, that's their turns right there. Caden, you're up again.
Alright. How far am I from the entrance?
About like a good 90 feet.
Alright. Oh god, this is gonna be tough. I'm going to... Okay. I'm gonna... Sacred Flame. The one who has not been hit yet.
Alright. Oh, he rolled a 3 plus 2 is 5.
He doesn't make it.
Ooh.
I didn't do spectacular damage. 4.
4 damage. Alright. Well, this still seems to hurt him a good bit. Now we bring ourselves to, Alex, who's, like, on the verge of... Actually, no, he's dead. Roll a death saving throw.
Yeah. That's Constitution on it, right?
Nope.
No, it's just a straight roll.
Just try to roll. 17.
Okay, that's one success.
One success.
All right. Now it is.
How many are down already? Like, or how many of us?
3 of you have been down so far.
Oh God, this encounter's something.
Yeah. Welcome to level 1. So now it's your turn.
I hope we level up after this. Okay, you know what, if he's gonna go out... Okay. Oh boy. I guess we'll try to do chill touch again on this guy who is trying to shoot him.
All right. Roll attack.
It's 18 plus 2, that's 20, so that definitely hits.
Yep, that hits. How much damage?
That's max damage, that's an 8.
Ooh. All right.
So his pain of being on 2 HP is now starting to flow with his magic.
All right. So this other drow opens the door to the hotel, and sees Selik and Zagreus behind the cart. Tries to shoot Zagreus.
Oh no.
Misses. Definitely.
Ah,
Rolled a 10. Yeah.
does the guy with the scars look close to death? Considering I did roll max damage with an 8 on that.
He looks like he's still got some kick in him, but he's running out.
The guy who's been scarred.
Yeah.
He's had quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
We never know.
Hmm.
29.
So yeah, now it's, speaking of which, it's his turn again. He's getting super
God.
angry. Tries to shoot Selik. That definitely misses. 8 plus 4 is like 12.
That doesn't hit. That misses. So Selik is still on his guard, like ducks again.
Listen, the only way that would hit is if you're like completely naked, because like, yeah, plus 2
I
cover.
mean,
No armor. Let's see. Now it's the other draw's turn. Tries to shoot Zagreus again. Nat 20.
oh God.
And yeah, no, Zagreus is dead.
Oh.
Not dead, down.
Oh,
okay.
Well, roll a death save then.
I don't have to roll a death save till my next turn.
Well, it is your turn right now.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Oh shit. 11. I passed it.
Oh, barely.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
Ooh, God damn.
You guys are just like having trouble.
Very much so, if you could not tell.
I think Snaz's the only one left.
Yes.
Yeah, the enemy's getting constant nat 20s isn't helping.
I'm sorry, my dice are just like too good.
They've decided we will die.
Yeah, they decided, yo, fuck you guys.
Okay.
So now it is Aiden's turn again. Roll a death save.
Wee. That's a 7.
That's a fail.
Yeah, mark it in the red one then.
All right. Snaz, it's your turn. You're just sitting there. 2 health. All your friends are dead. As far as you can tell.
I see Sarah get like shot and go down, and he like really feels this because he's supposed to protect that guy in his mind, and he's failed at that job, and that makes him pretty upset. So,
All right.
he's gonna get a flintlock pistol and try to shoot at the guy with the scars.
All right. Roll attack.
That's 17.
That hits.
Alright. I know this probably won't kill him, but that's 5 damage.
All right. Yeah, he's looking pretty hurt from this. The drow in the doorway to the hotel shoots again at you. Misses, thankfully.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, and the scarred one shoots at you. Also misses. They're getting bad rolls. And the one with the one with him, the one in the doorway, also misses.
Holy shit. Who knows? Maybe our luck's finally turning around.
I don't think so.
Listen, my last 3 rolls were 5, 7, and 8.
I am legitimately sweating right now. This may be a total party wipeout.
Aiden, roll death saves.
Me roll die. Go number.
What'd you get?
That's a 6. I'll mark a red box.
All right.
20.
Oh, you rolled a natural 20?
I rolled a nat 20, baby.
All right. Well, you managed to just rise from the dead with like 1 hit point.
Kill him, board protects, baby. Kill him, board protects. All right. Can I do anything with my action, or am I just
Sure,
out?
go ahead. Why
All right.
not?
I'm immediately going to throw a cure wounds on myself.
Ooh. All right. Heal.
So, yeah. Okay. All right. I don't get everything back, but I came damn close.
All right.
Woo!
Ooh boy.
I'm out of spell slots now. Only got cantrips.
All
right.
Oh, man.
So before my turn ends, I'm gonna look back, like the opposite way from the hotel, and I'm just gonna start moving cover towards that way. I am retreating. This is gonna kill us if we keep staying here.
Oh boy.
On 2 HP. So
I
thanks
am.
for abandoning him.
I mean, look, dude. You gotta know when it's time to go.
Got a point. It was time to go a while ago once they started critting everyone.
Yeah.
All right. So you two just retreat and leave your friends there.
I can't do much else. We're gonna have to regroup and track him down.
Yeah, Philip's not going to retreat on his turn. He wants to get a vengeance.
Oh boy. All right. So wait. So wait. You're still there? You're still there, Snap?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm still here.
All right. Well, it's your turn.
All right. Chill touch on the guy with scars.
All right.
That's a natural 20.
Oh. Okay. So that'd be 8 plus.
That's 8 plus 6. What's that?
That's
That
like-
is 14.
Okay. Well, he dies.
Selic using all of his pain, all of his sadness and anguish of possibly losing a friend of Zagreus, or the guy he was supposed to protect, creates a specter hand, and right before he kills this guy, he says, "You messed with the wrong man," and choke holds him with this specter hand.
Oh boy. The other guy's just watching this like, holy shit.
Can I roll for intimidation on that?
Sure.
God, why are we all so fucking edgy?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's a natural one on intimidation. No.
You have intimidated yourself here.
yeah, you've intimidated yourself.
It's like, oh god, I've turned into a monster.
Yes, that's your exact thought. Just, what have I become?
No, you're better. Like fucking Alex just sits back up. Just to shout out, like stands back up, leans out the window, fucking edgelord, and just fucking falls back over.
All right. Well, now it's the guy in the doorway's turn. So yeah, he's gonna try to shoot at you. Misses. Rolled a 4.
Oh. Oh.
Well, y'all better come save my ass before I have to make a new character.
Well, it's not like I have any healing spells. I'm a
No one does.
No one.
Medicine
Always
checks.
like spare the dying or something.
I'm
Also, yeah, medicine check. Alright.
down.
All right.
And Alex far away from you.
All right. Well, the other guy, now angered by the death of his colleague, tries to shoot you. Rolled an 8, so that misses.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
Aiden, roll a death save. Hopefully, it doesn't fail.
Funny die go burr. And that's an 8. So I think I'm dead. That's 3.
Oh no! Already?
Yup.
We've had our first character death.
That's 3 bad. It's the second session and someone's already dead.
Oh boy!
Mhm.
Alright, I'll start typing a new character.
Oh boy!
Scrap this session and restart.
No,
Load last checkpoint.
no,
Yeah.
fucking the child died.
No. The dice have just been against us.
You left the edgy kid unattended for 2 fucking seconds and he got himself stabbed.
Yeah.
You absolute buffoons.
Wait, he's still. And he's sweating. He's trying his best to survive. He's unaware that the kid he met at the casino who's serving drinks is dead.
I admittedly probably should have rolled ball bearings on either side of the couch.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
Cross just did nothing though. He just got like shot instantly and went down.
yeah.
He contributed nothing. I tried.
By the way, Zacharias is running back. He managed to grab a couple cops. He DM'd me.
That's right, baby. He wasn't leaving. He was getting reinforcements.
Yeah, he comes back with a couple cops ready to end this.
Well, I'm a corpse until further notice. Time to start typing a character.
Oh boy.
A lot of pain. He's bleeding out. I think he's close to fainting at least.
Whose character died?
Alex
Aiden's.
died. The fucking rat child died.
Shoot me a DM. I think I have a character idea for you that won't die the first time they do anything.
I can make a new character.
Make
All right.
Hank, please.
I got
We
myself
need
covered.
something that can take hits.
Well, one of the comps are like, Jesus Christ, what is happening? Or something. Whatever magical deity is there. I don't know.
I mean,
Holy Dawn, Father, what's going on here?
Or it's just what the fuck's going on out here?
They take cover
Holy
behind some of the
shit.
carts and like pull out their own pistols. And
do they
they
even know who the good guys are in this battle?
well they can see that you're hiding like away from those guys.
Yes, and bleeding out, hopefully.
Zacharias told them, yo, some drow went nuts and started shooting at people. Help out, man.
All right. Well, one rolled a nat 1. You see,
He shot himself.
he clearly seems new and accidentally shoots himself in the foot, which seems to be a common occurrence here.
Yeah, no, our side is just doomed. The dice have decided to curse us.
Welcome to the Magic Tankard, where feet are not allowed.
The guns have decided the people die.
Yes.
All I'm gonna say is everybody who has a gun has shot themselves, but the dude with the crossbow hasn't.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, the dude with the crossbow is now unconscious, okay?
And then the dude without like an actual legitimate weapon is dead on the ground.
Yeah. Rip.
Rip Alex.
Oh man.
He lived. He was sarcastic for about 2 episodes. He died.
Yeah. The other one manages to hit the one in the doorway. Killing him actually. Okay.
Oh my god.
The tide has turned.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still a real bummer when your character dies on the second session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
File.
C'est la vie.
Copy.
Yeah, so now it's
Selik's turn?
yeah.
Okay. Selik sees the cops. At first he's a little bit alarmed because, he's part of the mafia. Cops aren't usually good. But once he realizes, oh, they're here to help us, he calms down. And he's going to try to stabilize Zacharias.
Zagreus is still alive.
Yeah, he's the one that brought the cops.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Cross.
No, Zagreus, he got up, ran, got some
Oh,
cops,
Cross is just
came back.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's just going to use Chill Touch on the last remaining drow. Hopefully this hits. That's an 8. It doesn't.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. This drow, suddenly seeing how outmatched he is, grabs the box with the ring, and just begins like booking it out of the hotel. Tries to make it to the back entrance. So he's just like he runs like a full. He makes it to the second floor and just keeps running.
All right.
So still I need to steal yours for to grab mine.
So
I'm gonna do the ninja grab and turn on side tactics. Oh well, I was just gonna do that. Yeah, it's powerful, yeah.
That is very loud.
yeah, that's wow.
Oh yeah, weapon.
Guys, shush.
Yes.
All right. Is it my turn then?
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
so
just make a dead sprint into the hotel. And the second that I can see the stairway, I'm just gonna prop down, whip out my crossbow, and the second that I see him come down the stairs, shooting a bolt.
All right. Roll attack.
All right. That is 15.
All right. 15. All right. That hits.
All right. That's 9 damage.
All right.
Whew.
All right.
My heart is beating like a holy shit, man.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
This has been an insane battle. What the
All
hell?
right. Well, that kills him.
Ah!
Whoa! Jeez. Jeez.
Hydra, what have you done?
I killed you guys. That's what.
Nearly.
Yeah,
Holy hell.
you gave us too many enemies.
No, guys, it's just the luck of the dice. This
The
could have
dice.
gone any way.
Yeah. Honestly, it was a balanced fight, but they just kept rolling nat 20s. We're like, haha, fuck
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
As somebody who's been a DM for a long time, this was a pretty balanced fight. We just had some awful luck at the beginning.
Fuck us.
All right,
Ninja.
Zagreus is gonna go, take the box, and put it in his bag and
Yeah. Okay.
begin
Can I ask a question?
looting the drow,
All right.
taking what they have.
The cops come up behind you and say, "Hey, leave the bodies. We need this for evidence."
I'll say,
We'll be searching
I
the scene.
apologize. I apologize. I am with the Knights of Kellamvor. I wanted to see if they had their funerary rites
Ah, our apologies. Do as you must.
And
Hydra,
I'm
can I ask
gonna.
a question?
Yeah.
Please say that we level up from this.
No, it's too early.
Please.
Come on, dude. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
We level up when we level up.
Dang it. I was hoping. Okay.
You hope you're wrong. No.
Alright,
I'm gonna search them. See what I can find on the drow bodies.
All right.
I'll do it.
Roll perception.
All right. My passive perception is 14. And I rolled a 14.
Oh. All right. All right.
Some funny
Well,
luck.
yeah. You do manage to find some. Okay, so you do manage to find a picture of a female drow. And you find like his weapons and stuff. He's got a short sword and a flintlock pistol. He's got like a ruby on him that looks to be worth about like 10 GP.
I'm yoinking that.
And he's got a pouch with about 30 GP in it.
Yoinked
Just
as
loading these
well.
people directly in front of the cops.
It's funerary rites, man.
Gotta pay for it somehow.
Yeah, you gotta pay for
Okay.
your funerary rites if you want to make sure your grave doesn't get desecrated.
Okay, I'm gonna
You're
look
right.
at something real quick. Hold on.
Priests,
Okay, yeah.
priests are hardcore.
All
The
right.
moment I'm the I can't speak. Why I'm rolling is because with all the blood loss, I feel like Selic would pass out. The dice is right. I'm just gonna let Selic pass out from blood loss because it's blood loss. Do you not realize how many times he's been shot?
Fair. But this is also an RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, give me a bit of logic here. It's
Alright.
blood loss.
If you want to
Yeah,
pass out, you can pass out.
Yeah, I'll just go do that.
Night, night.
A good
Adrenaline is
2-minute
firing.
firefight. A good 2-minute firefight. 5 dead and 2 passed out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the third floor, 5th room where they were shooting at us from, and I'm gonna find the one with the scars on his face, the one who attacked at my holy site. I'm just gonna take out my mace. I'm just gonna bash his skull in, leave, and go make sure that I can heal everyone up with my medicine.
All right. You find Alex on the ground. He's not breathing or anything. But there does seem to be some sort of weird aura coming from him. Like something is happening.
I'm going to use my cleric ability, Eyes of the Grave, and I'm going to see if there's any undead around.
There is none.
Okay. Does he look like what kind of aura would this look like? Does like something's happening to him, or
Like something is happening like beyond the material plane.
What? Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a medicine check. I wanna examine him, see what's going on.
Okay. Roll for that.
All right. 18 plus 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Medicine, baby.
You do manage to notice that he seems to be of the Asmodeus bloodline. As a tiefling. And he seems to be talking to some great powerful sort of deity of sorts in the 9th layer of hell.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prop him up on the couch so he can like rest
Yeah.
and go heal the others with what I can using my materials.
Yeah. It's a soul of
I would
sorts.
also like to note like the big fucking like slash wounds on his body.
Yeah.
as well as like a stab wound in his chest.
Yeah.
So he's quite dead.
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks really dead.
I'm gonna heal the others before I come back and do the funerary rites for him.
Alright.
Like fighting payment for that shit.
Alright.
Oh, all right. Selleck.
Well, he passed out, so.
Are you alive? You shot. Gonna
He's
go over to
breathing.
Cross. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go over to Cross. Is he alive? Is he breathing?
Yes, he seems to be fine.
All right.
He's breathing. He's just out.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and take them both into the inn, and just pass out. Dude's tired.
Alright, so you all come
This
back
is-
to the inn. Alright, so yeah, that all happened.
A good 10 minutes of Zagreus trying to pull them into the inn because he's not that strong.
So you're just all in the Golden Hill Inn?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. You wake up later, in the beds of the cafe. Alex is just on the table. And you all seem to be bandaged up and nursed up. And you
So
see
we're
the
back
woman. You see the woman. You see the woman sitting at the foot of one of the beds, wearing the ring.
Well, we lost one, but I know that you got the item.
Right. You all did a great job here. I'll be sure to reward you handsomely. Hold on, you cut out what?
I'm mumbling to myself, don't worry.
Alright.
Are we back at full HP now, or?
Yeah. It also,
Okay.
from what you can tell, there's like a little window that like looks up into the streets in your little basement, and it seems to be night.
All
For a
right.
while.
Yeah. And Zagreus, the aura around Alex seems to be getting a bit stronger. Seems to have gotten a bit stronger. Yeah.
I'm going to just look and see. Is he still dead?
Yeah, he's still dead. He's still very dead.
So it's I think Zagreus would take a guess. This is just his soul passing.
Alright. Cool. So, Norman says, you don't need to stay around here anymore. If you all can leave as soon as you're ready. We have no further use for you.
All right. When can I expect payment?
Shortly. We will need to acquire the funds. How does 200 gold sound for your troubles?
Each or between us?
Each.
There.
All right.
As he sits up from his bed, he knows. Okay, he first of all sees Alex obviously dead.
Yeah.
Little disappointed in that. He sees Zacharias is all right, so he's like, "Yes, mission complete. He is protected." And he doesn't really focus too much on oh yeah, he's getting 200 gold soon. He's more focusing on how in the world am I supposed to return to the mafia?
Oh boy.
All right. You, Selleck, Cross.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, we're out of a job. But
Well, you two might be,
I don't have
but I'm
much.
not.
I don't have many other jobs at the moment, but we did do pretty good work together. I think we should stick around. Birds of a feather fly together.
Well, much as that could be true, I do have a mafia to get back to. Although they probably won't be too happy that I've disappeared all of a sudden, only to reappear.
Alright. Well, as you guys are talking, there seems to be some noise upstairs. Yeah, there seems to be some sort of, scuffle happening up there. Yeah. Doesn't sound all too good.
I'm going to go see what's up. What's going on up there?
Yeah,
Right.
see Zacharias go. He knows. He's sort of in the mindset like, protect. Must protect.
Alright, as you two head up the stairs, you notice, you see, some pale-skinned people and the orc from before, standing in the cafe. One of the members of the divinity just like on the floor dead, and
Oh god.
and one of the pale-skinned people are just like holding up the woman. So, you're the one that got a hold of that ring.
I'm
Puny little
going.
rat.
Zagreus. What?
Wait, Mafia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, yet again, he's no longer working for the divinity, so it just sort of watches for now.
Alright.
He's unsure, like, he won't do anything until he's commanded to. That's the thing.
Hey, now. What's going on here? We don't need any bloodshed.
And of course, when Selleck hears it, like, Zacharias say this, he sort of whispers to him, I suggest you don't mess with them.
Who the hell are you? What are you
Me,
doing here?
I'm just a simple man here, a priest. I was doing the funerary rites for a man who just died downstairs.
Right.
Might I ask, what is going on here? I don't have enough materials for any more.
Mafia business, you don't need to know.
As much as I'm sure that's true, I would rather not have to heal any others today. Can we take this elsewhere
And of
so
course,
that these
then
people can be fine?
Selleck will fully, like, reveal himself and say, like, Zacharias, that is enough.
The orc turns to you and says, it's the one that ran away. Don't think you're so keen in getting away. I was the one that alerted them. I was the one that alerted them to your presence here.
Should have known.
One of the pale-skinned people looks at you. If it ain't Selleck, the poor little human. Yeah.
You can call me all you want, but in the end, I've technically survived being shot twice or 3 times.
I can survive much more than you can. I am past the realm of the living. I have ascended. You'll never amount to anything.
At hearing that he's passed beyond the realm of the living, Zagreus is going to use Eyes of the Grave and see all undead within 60 feet, if there are any.
Everyone, basically all the mafiosos besides the orc are undead. Vampires.
Yeah, and of course, Selleck responds to the whole being beneath thing. He's like, right, sir, you're absolutely right, sir.
Right. We have no use for...
Ross is just observing from the side.
We have no use for pathetic creatures like you anymore. Unlike you, your friend here, the orc, He's proven himself worthy of becoming a vampire.
I
You'll-
understand, sir.
We have no use for you anymore. Now that we have this ring, especially. I
But
suggest
what
you.
about my debt, sir?
Your debt doesn't matter anymore. You won't be alive in a week, anyways.
At hearing this, Zacharias doesn't exactly understand what the hell is going on, but he's got an idea. Vampires, bad. Magic ring with vampires, even worse. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh,
Oh no.
wait, can
Oh, you guys are gonna fight vampires?
no. Selic
This-
is gonna try to block the blow. Selic is gonna try to block the blow out of instinct. Cause protect the mafia. Screw Zacharias. Mafia still comes first.
All right. Well, roll. Okay. Well, yeah. Zagreus, Caden, roll attack, and Snab, roll dexterity.
All right, attack. That is a 19.
Oh.
18.
Wait, what'd you get?
17.
17. All right. Well, you do not manage to block his attack.
Oh.
Oh my God.
You absolute buffoon.
What have you done?
You're making him pull up stat sheets. You fool.
Oh,
Time to make another
Zacharias
character.
has an idea.
You're pissing off
Make another
vampires.
character.
hell no! Oh hell no!
We already have 2 character deaths. Let's go.
Hydra, I'm begging you, spare us.
I can't
We're about to have
now.
another character die.
Oh,
We might have a team party kill here.
No,
Oh,
cross
God.
us into the side, just watching on.
I mean,
Boy.
yeah. Zacharias is acting of his own
Has
volition.
Sarah tried to
You know
block
what?
the blow?
Okay, you know what? I know what I can do to make it easier. I'll just use a smaller stat block with the abilities of a vampire. Because a vampire thrall is pretty powerful.
Yeah.
All right.
Hurt.
Uh,
I've had
Oh.
another rogue get ripped in half by a vampire thrall.
Hydra, did they at least see Cecilia
I got
try to
the
block the
crap.
blow? To show that she still has loyalty to them, still.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Cross visibly has nothing to do about it.
Yeah.
No, he's just watching.
And Cyrus has shown some loyalty. And Alex is just fucking dead in the corner or something.
Yeah.
And Zacharias, no, he may not know this, but Zarek's still extremely loyal to the Mafia. And happens to have 2 daggers. Remember those? Yeah. If the Mafia still sees Selleck on the same side, Selleck will revolt against Zacharias. Because he's extremely loyal to the Mafia. So that should be fun.
Ah, character combat. Love to see it.
Yes. All right. So let's roll initiative here.
Zacharias is instantly dying.
All right. Did you want me to roll damage as well?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, roll
All
the
right.
damage on the hit you
I
got.
rolled. So, guiding bolt. That's 4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack on them gets advantage.
All right.
I rolled 3 6s and a 4.
Oh.
That's 22 damage,
Oh boy.
right?
Alright.
6 6 6 18 4. Yeah, no 20. Yeah, 22 damage.
All right. Snap. What'd you get for initiative?
Oh wait, I have to roll for that. I got a
Type
14.
that in the thing. I added some lines. It makes it easier.
All right. And Caden, what'd you get?
I got a that is 7.
7. Okay.
7.
So now you get to go first.
Okay. Selleck, after seeing Zach, he tries to block the blow. Zach does not work. Can he just do insight on the mafia to see if since they did see him do that, do they see oh, well, we might as well make use of Selleck just a little bit longer.
All right. Roll insight.
I get to draw another
That's
character.
17.
All right. Well, they seem relatively unimpressed.
Ah, dang it. Well,
They don't care about you anymore, dude.
well,
Oh,
sounds
they
gonna
don't.
make him care since he's been taught for who knows how long that he has to be loyal to the mafia. And if that means killing the guy who he thought he was going to keep protecting a few moments earlier.
I want to tell you something about. You don't have to explain why your character's doing things. You can just
Do the things.
have your character do the things.
I like it.
Or explain them anyway, because that's also fun.
Yeah, I like explanations. Sorry.
Explanations work.
Alright. He's gonna pull a dagger out of his, in the sheath in his waist, pull his other dagger on, from the back of his boot, go over to Zacharias, and say, you really shouldn't have done that. Such a shame. I thought I could protect you. And then can he use both of his daggers to, splash at Zacharias twice?
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna do that. Okay, one was a 14, the other was a natural 1.
Neither hits.
All right. Well, you can. Well, the natural one allows you to counterattack, so do as you will with that.
All right. I'm not going to.
All right. It's your turn, by the way.
Me?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to jump out the nearest window.
A fine decision.
That's
Just
right.
running.
Hit and run.
Just runs down the street.
Yeah, he's going to the
boy.
nearest. He's going to the nearest temple. It's not that far.
You know, actually, he has advantage there.
No. Vampires can't enter the temple.
Yeah, he gets to the
Yeah.
temple and he's got the advantage. He's got the upper hand there. They can't get close to him.
Boy.
I just want to paint this picture real quick. Vampires. Holy man shoot holy bolt. Holy man run away by jumping out the window and legs it to the nearest temple.
Hey, since it's radiant damage, don't the fucking vampires take extra damage?
That's only if they have a weakness to it, which most
Right.
creatures don't have weaknesses.
They do though because they're vampires though. Something
Oh,
sensitivity.
so they
Yeah.
have. Oh, so they wait. So if they have weakness to it, and I did radiant damage, instead of 22 damage, that'd be 44.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Yeah, it's double.
Did I just melt them or something?
The vampire.
You straight up just melt him to death.
Wait, so let's get this. Let's paint this picture real quick. I want to make sure we have this right. Vampires come in, start threatening people. I shoot a bolt, and he fucking explodes,
Yep.
And then you just fucking scram.
and I run.
That was a straight up challenge level 5 and you one-shotted it.
Very good.
If you ever say that, if you ever believe that a cleric cannot do damage, you are wrong.
CR5 vampire gets
I
one
just
shot
did
by
more
level
damage
1
than
player.
anyone.
Jesus Christ, vampires are useless.
They're useless against clerics.
A cleric with damage? No, a cleric that knows they can do damage.
Okay, listen. Now we're stuck with Cross and
Cross is
Selic.
sitting in the corner.
And that was like the strongest looking one too. The other ones don't look nearly as
Ross
strong.
is just kind of leaning against the wall eating popcorn. Selic's trying to fucking attack Zacharias. Zacharias just fucking exploded a vampire and is running. Alex is still dead in the corner.
I just want to
Okay.
make note that my strategy of hit and run has worked so far.
Yes,
That
it
is
has.
true. That is very much true.
Zacharias isn't smart, but he's a genius, I guess.
Oh man. That was so stupid.
It worked.
Please
Well,
spare
I
the
guess they're not
king
getting the
himself.
ring.
Yeah,
Well, there's still two others in the org.
there's still two others. That one specifically is not getting the ring.
Yeah.
He's not getting anything. I evaporated him.
This is the same energy as like in Destiny you cast Celestial Nighthawk on a single fucking dreg. So like, yeah, let's do like
idea.
fucking 7, like, you know,
I see it.
3 million damage.
Hold on, I stand corrected. I found the main character now.
Fuck you, 700,000 damage on a trash mob.
I'm getting some serious Joseph Joestar vibes from this.
All right.
Oh, Joe
Okay,
Star-
wait.
Oh,
With
wait,
the knowledge,
gratitude.
with the knowledge that I
Run away.
exploded him. With the knowledge I fucking exploded him. I'm gonna jumping out the window. I'm just gonna loop back around so I'm behind them
Oh,
at the doorway.
oh god.
I can't do anything yet, but I'm about to piss myself from laughing so hard.
Good.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Jesus Christ.
Listen, Selic is praying to his patron right now.
There's nothing left. He's gone. Oh wait. Before my turn is over, I just want to say one thing to them. Leave now, or I'll do the same to you.
Intimidation.
Yeah, roll intimidation with advantage.
All right.
You did just melt one of them.
18 plus 4.
All right. Well,
I
they
rolled
all.
an eight- I rolled an 18 and a 1. Thank God I had advantage.
All right. Well, one of them quickly bites off the finger of the lady with the ring, and just starts booking it. Just booking it out the window you jumped out of.
You fool, you should have threatened them from the window.
Well, then I'd go out the doorway.
Shit, you're right.
Selic sort of watches them leave. and
Man, if
sort
we
of-
Alex were there, we'd have thaumaturgy a door and or window shut.
The orc just stays
One of the
behind.
signature words.
The orc stays
boy.
behind and says, "Oh, thank God! I didn't really want to turn into a vampire."
Hold up.
Well,
Could
now he
I?
can't.
No. Hold up. Could my character, seeing which side's on... Oh man, this will be a bad decision. But what
We
if-
love bad ideas here.
Yeah, my character will cast command on the vampire that's trying to get out with the command.
Which one?
Command
There's two.
is such a good spell.
With the cast command. Oh, what command should I go for?
There's two of them. By the way.
Yeah.
So which one do you cast
Yes,
it on?
which one are you
The
casting?
one with the
command on?
ring.
All right.
I cast the command of give.
Ooh. All right. So he has to roll a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep, of a DC of 12.
All right. All right. Well, he rolled 13.
Oh,
Alright. So close.
Yeah, he
So
just-
close to
he just
getting
keeps
the
running.
ring.
He just keeps running.
No ring for me then. Alright, I just get back to sitting there.
Holy shit! What is happening?
Hey, cross our
Alright,
opportunity. Went for a try, it didn't work out, so he just acts like nothing happened.
Selic just watches all of his like used to be mafia buddies, as he does. Like, I guess it's sort of like actually dawns on him like, I'm no longer a part of the mafia. So yeah, his face of both like adrenaline ready to like block that attack, which he didn't,
Yeah.
and the whole like trying to stab him thing, and then after all that, his face of like both adrenaline and like pristine calmness, I guess, slowly like just turns into realization and even a bit of fear.
Ooh.
Seeing the vampire with the ring run, I'm just gonna go walk over to the alleyway where the window lets out, look at him, lift my holy symbol, and cast Guiding Bolt again.
Oh, you got
Wait.
more of those?
Wait, hold
I
on.
I have 2 first level spell slots. We got a full rest.
Wait, hold on. He just booked it out of there, and you just looped around trying to cut him off.
It's a range of 120 feet.
Oh. Oh.
It's a long range attack.
Oh.
Melt another vampire.
Oh,
coward.
roll attack.
All right.
I swear if he gets a nat 20.
I didn't. I came so close. So close.
19?
No, as in like on the dice. I did get a, let's see, that's what? It's a 20 but not natural.
Oh, well that hits.
Okay.
Yeah, right, it's right next to the 20 on my dice.
This is also a weaker looking guy, so he's not going to be able to take it as well. Alright, well roll
Alright.
damage.
4d6. Let's see, that's 16 radiant damage.
Times 2 is like...
32.
Okay, well,
Right? 12, yeah, 32.
Alright, well, he also just like kind of vaporizes.
Vampires
And there
that
goes
no
the
damage.
ring.
Zagreus, Vampire Hunter.
Yeah,
Vampire hunter.
dude,
So
he's gonna get a level up after this.
Now Simon Belmont.
I think he definitely should get a level up after melting to.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a level up, man. I was debating on it before, and yeah, no,
Zagreus came in clutch this round, baby.
Yeah, but we didn't even need a fight here.
So he's aware that the guy with the ring is vaporized.
He just decided, fuck it, I'm vaporizing some vampires.
There's
Alright,
two
so-
things
And now we
Zagreus
have the
hates.
Infinity Ring.
Alright.
No, because they threatened Selic as well.
There's a few things Zagreus hates. Undead and undead who threaten his friends.
Alright, Cross will move
Oh,
out.
he's trying to kill him.
So you turn this vampire into a pile of ash, and let's see if the other one notices. He does not. He just keeps running, thinking that his friend is still alive.
Cross
I'm
goes
gonna-
outside.
and in the
I'm
middle
gonna
of it,
go over and take the ring. Make sure that
Alright.
the vampires can't get it.
in the middle of this pile of ash, there's just like a bloodied finger with a ring on it. With the ring on it.
I'll take a cloth and grab the thing and put it in my like. I guess I'll hold it in my shield.
Oh boy.
Alright, Cross will go up and look for Zacharias.
All right.
We'll actually climb out the window to see what's going on.
Well, you just see him like standing over this pile of ash, holding this bloodied finger with the ring on it.
You see, Zagreus just has this demented smile.
Yes, like it's
He's
pretty
heavily
intimidated.
breathing.
Oh boy.
Did the other one escape?
Yeah, he escaped.
Yeah,
I'm
I saw him
asking
go out.
Oh,
I
are you
saw him
talking
run
about?
out.
Are you talking about the orc?
Yeah. No, I'm asking Cross if the other vampire escaped, because I know the orc didn't want to be a vampire, so now he can't leave.
Yeah, he's just like walking up behind them, just like looking at this. And the other you saw the other vampire. So the two vampires were running away together. The other one didn't notice that his friend died, so he just kept running.
He will spread word not to cross us again.
So
No.
it's like seeing the ash and chafing both of his knives, like, he just suddenly, like, sits down, hand on his head, just thinking.
So,
They'll probably send better troops to us next time, knowing that you
if
can.
they do, they will meet the same fate. Undead do not belong.
I like you.
Selleck,
What?
they do not need nor want you. We can use that against them. Let's go make sure the woman who's going to pay us doesn't die. I would like to eat tomorrow.
Fine, then. He just sort of... He gets up, though he doesn't seem very enthusiastic about getting paid at all.
So you head back to the cafe, and the woman is just on the ground, just like screaming in agony, just like looking at her missing finger, like where it should be.
I'm gonna try and patch up her wounds, doing what I can.
All right.
Can Selleck assist?
Wait, didn't you use both your first level spell slots?
Yeah, I'm talking like using like medicine.
Okay.
Yeah,
As in,
Selleck
like,
would like to assist
A
in that.
salve. Make sure that she doesn't like bleed out with whatever materials he can.
Yeah, Selleck is definitely helping.
Vampires die, then we heal.
Priests are scary.
Yeah.
At least against undead creatures.
Yeah.
Even not against undead, even without the double, that was a ton of damage.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
still 22
First
damage.
level.
It's still 22 damage, yeah.
That's
Terrifying.
that was my trump card. I was debating on
That's
playing
enough
it
to
before,
one-shot
but
me 4 times.
jeez.
Well,
Against a guy that usually is supposed to be like level 5 difficulty.
3 times.
regardless.
The greatest lesson I've ever learned in 5e is that challenge ratings mean nothing.
Yeah.
No, you got
Challenge ratings only mean as much as you can stab them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, guiding bolt was my trump card. I almost played it before, but then I got boofed and I had to heal myself, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Selleck is assisting Zacharias in trying to help the lady.
Okay, so you managed to patch up her wound. It says, "Thank you. That was horrible." Did you manage to get the ring back?
I did. Would you mind telling me what this ring is so important for?
It's this was the ring that created the city in the first place, lifted it up into the sky. It's a ring of 3 wishes.
I see.
Yes, as you can see, the first 2 wishes have been taken, as there's only 1 gem left.
I thought it was gonna be the fucking like Infinity Gauntlet or some shit. We were gonna have to find the other crystals before it does anything.
I thought.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Well, a wish is worth a lot more than 200 gold.
Right, but I must make sure that it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Which is why I'll be watching over it.
Tonight, I think it is best we go to the Temple of Kellenborg. They cannot enter it there.
All right.
We will be safe, at least for the night.
Bruh, just use the ring on something petty. Then there's no ring to get stolen or to ruin existence with.
Just wish for a cake.
God,
No, don't do that.
what is
It's
with
the
these people?
easiest solution to having a ring of wishes. You don't want it in the wrong hands.
What's with someone having
Plot
some
convenience.
wacky plot object that can be solved so easily by just using it for something
Plot
stupid?
convenience, guys.
Well, you
Plot
can't. I'm
convenience.
going to assume that you'd have to attune to it first, which
Yeah.
you can't do until tomorrow.
Attune the fucking ring and just wish for like a fucking burger or something.
Plot convenience, campaign convenience.
Yes.
Like, bro, I
No,
could go for
that's
a
not
fucking
how you end a
burger.
campaign. Well, you just wish for the Ring of Wishes to give you a burger, and then you're done.
Unfortunately, the ring takes about a week to attune to. But once you do, you can wish for pretty much anything you want.
Well, then it is best that we make sure they can't have it.
Right.
I can
Give
only
it here.
imagine what such
I'll watch it.
You can have it when we get to the temple.
Okay. So, you guys pretty much made enemies with like drow and vampires.
We're
So
now
you-
enemies
With the
drows
ring,
that
we're
want the
enemies
ring,
with
and the
everyone.
vampires that want the ring.
yeah.
But we have the ring. Relatively secure.
I feel like Selec's more on the leaning bar between friend and enemy, honestly.
Oh.
Considering they don't want him, but he tried to help them.
Well, it doesn't matter because the ones he tried to help are either dead or scared shitless.
Yeah.
True.
One fucking ran and the other two were super dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond dead.
And of course,
They've both been
existential
turned to
crisis.
paste. Cosmic paste.
Selic
Alright.
is just very quiet.
So you managed to make it to the temple, which is like a couple blocks down.
Silent the whole way there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the head priest and just say, this woman had a run-in with some vampires. We must make sure she does not die this evening.
Right. Will do. We'll also check to see if she's infected with anything.
Thank you, Father.
Right. With us, young lady, and a couple like young religious boys come out and take her in.
Boys, do her well.
Is there anything else you need from us, mighty knight?
We're going to need a place to stay for the evening, at least until the sun rises.
Right. You can stay in this temple.
Thank you.
And yeah.
I guess it is the upper city. They get sunlight there.
Yeah.
Selic's a bit uncomfortable. Well, he's a little visibly uncomfortable at the temple because, you know, a long time with mafia vampires, he's learned to stay away from things like that.
He's also a warlock.
Yes, exactly.
He's
Hey.
an warlock with a demon.
So he's like
Or
visibly
a god. Gods are an option.
he's trying his best to
It's
cover
true.
up his visibly uncomfortableness. He's trying to cover it up and being calm and silent.
Cross is probably just gonna not enter the building.
Yeah, no, he goes onto the roof and waits up there.
Selic, however,
It's
knows
technically
that
still sacred ground.
It is still sacred ground, Ryan.
Fair enough. So no, we'll just wait outside.
Alright, so you're just
Yeah.
gonna sleep
Actually,
outside
no,
tonight?
We'll go get the vampire dust.
Oh.
Gather the
Vampire-
vampire. Are they
Vampire
ash
dust.
or did they just get completely vaporized? Like,
No, they turn to ash.
okay.
So we'll go back and get the vampire ash.
Wait, it's like the scene at the end of the Indiana Jones movie.
Which one?
The one with the
Oh, yeah. The Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
no one else really knows about Cross being part of this group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
true. And
There's no
Selic-
drow left to know he is.
True.
Like, the heckin' vampires didn't pay attention to him.
He was just sitting there watching. They wouldn't know he was with them. He could have just been a bystander, not wanting to get
Yeah.
in trouble.
Like, he was just kind of there.
Meanwhile,
there.
He neither
Vampire
helped.
attacks.
He helped neither side. He just stood there.
Yeah.
He tried to use command to get the ring, but
Yeah.
No one knows that.
nobody knows
Well,
that.
I mean, the
The
guy
only
who
one
would
who
know that died.
Yeah.
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 Meanwhile, Selic is just sort of lurking in the back of the temple. Just
Also-
like, he's inside, but
As you guys head into
Still
the
fun.
temple, the orc just says, "I have no interest to fight alongside you. I fear I might not be as much of use as I'd think. And he just looks at Zagreus.
Oh.
I'll go around. I'll go about the city and collect information for you lot.
You'll know
I'll do
where
what I
to
can
find
to
us.
help.
You'll know where to find us.
Right.
Thank you for
Selleck doesn't
learning
even
the
look at
correct
him.
ways.
I never
Should
liked
I add, like,
vampires.
some-
And he just walks
Should
off.
I add vampire ash to my inventory?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
with like
Is
I don't
there
know,
an item?
four bottles of vampire ash. If you
Is
collect
there
both
an
the
item
bodies.
for vampire ash?
Just write it down.
Yeah.
No. Alright.
You have the character sheet. Just go to your inventory section, your equipment stuff, and just type 4 bottles of vampire ash.
Selleck, while that orc was talking, did not even look at him.
All right. Just so you
Zagreus
the D&D discussion.
Zagreus, visibly exhausted, like panting. I'm going to go to my quarters. This was not what I expected of today.
You each get your own room in the temple itself.
Across
Like,
just
y'all
doesn't
just left
enter.
Alex's dead body at the fucking bar.
What
Yeah.
was it supposed to do with it?
Wait, did
How
you
about
leave it back
Mary
at the
Probably-
inn, or did you leave it back at the cafe?
It's probably at
It's
the cafe, yeah.
it's technically still there.
He was at
Oh.
the cafe, so like that's they didn't say he carried him.
Is he still doing the glowy thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's still doing the glowy thing.
Yeah, I'm still just kind of glowing.
Yeah.
Selleck
Could
doesn't sleep.
Could I do an arcana check on him glowing?
Yeah.
Just
Go ahead.
for it.
Alright. Let's get die. Put him away. Hold on. Alright. That is a 9. Wait, no,
Alright.
8.
An 8.
It's an 8.
Well,
Zagreus ain't no shit about magic. He can't help you.
from what you could tell, just some fun little glowy stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on. You just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I decide, hey, it's a perfectly usable corpse. We can use this for some demonic ritual or something.
I'll go to the high priest and say, there was a man at the cafe. He died.
Oh.
I think it would be a good idea to retrieve the body, make sure we can perform the funerary rites so he does not return as a creature.
All right. I'll be on. I'll send some of my workers on their way.
Well, I've just got a sacrificial circle drawn out of him using the vampire ash. So I've just used a bottle of that to draw a sacrificial circle.
They come down the stairs to see you do this and like, what the hell are you doing?
As demonic magic is just going around, making the room dark.
They
So
just
actually, Ryan, I would like to say the runes aren't glowing. That's something I want to say for certain right now because of what the situation is. Eddie
the
knows what's up and why. I can't tell you why, but the
So
runes are not
sacrifice
glowing.
ain't working.
Whatever's going on, your patron wants none of it.
So
But
I
you
just
got-
so you just
you
instantly
got
get
the runes right.
some mouth opens up to swallow him and then just like spits him back out immediately.
No, like the runes don't even glow. Like the patron knows what the fuck's going on.
So I
It just
pick
wants
up-
nothing to do with it.
So I then pick the vampire ash back up.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is, he did not sign up for it.
One of the patrons just like picks up or I guess it wouldn't be patron. It'd be like one of the priest boys pick up the body and say, and another one just like slaps Cross on the back of the head. It's like, don't you dare!
And I just
D4
say,
plus strength, please.
I just respond, I couldn't have even if I wanted to. This man ain't fully dead.
Oh, he isn't?
My patron didn't want him. He only wants the dead.
I see.
Or those I have got in
And your patron, huh?
difficult situation for him. So he ain't in either of those.
All right. Well,
But he's not quite breathing.
all right. Well, I implore you to find a path of good, since you seem to be a rather misguided fellow. But we'll be on our way.
What a dubious fellow.
A marvelously dubious fellow.
He just tried to fucking sacrifice the corpse of a child to his patron.
Hey, it was a
A
perfectly good-
glowing child!
Hey, he was curious what the glowing was. His patron didn't want it though, so he wasn't fully dead.
All right, back at the temple, Zagreus sees
That's one of the assumptions that is possible.
Zagreus sees the little boy priest, not little boy, just the boy priest coming in with the body, and they're talking with the high priest. Sir, this body is glowing with some rather awful energy. What's this you say? Places his hand on his forehead. Ugh. Yeah, as you read it, the energy coming from this child is awful.
It's the problem, Father.
Yes, this child is something very wrong with him. Probably doesn't help that he's a demon of sorts. Oh, descended from one. He's got the most awful energy coming from him.
I do want to also say another thing. Did Zagreus ever take very specific note of the wounds?
Yes.
They are significantly smaller.
Yes.
They look less like he was like nearly sliced in half, and more like they're just small cuts.
Yeah.
Father, put down the body.
As you say. And he puts the body down.
I'm going to, like, feel the neck, see if he's, like, if he's warm.
Alright, give me a medicine check.
All right.
Scylla can't see this.
13.
Sure, why not? 13. Okay, well you feel his neck and it's cold as hell. He
That
feels
doesn't
like
make much sense, actually. A tiefling of the Asmodeus blood sign takes a week before going cold, after dying.
Oh, really? Okay.
So,
well.
like, even if he was full dead, it doesn't make sense to check for temperature, because he'd still be, like, scorching hot internally.
I don't know if Zagreus would know that.
You checked for his Asmodeus bloodline earlier when you did a medicine check when he was fucking
Yeah.
You
dead
can
in
know a
the
lot of
That's
things,
true.
hospital.
but he's not a professional doctor.
I guess, yeah.
That's up to Hydra, what I do know.
Alright, well
Fair
he's boiling hot right now.
Dear,
He's fucking toasty.
I'm not so sure he's entirely dead.
If you get a professional, they'll be able to tell you that he's supposed to be fucking toasty. But
Cross.
he's toasty.
I'm
Well, would Cross have been waiting outside?
if you're feeling for temperature, he isn't exactly supposed to go cold for another week or so.
Oh, yes. I apologize, Father. I have not had to bury many of the
Hold up.
bloodlines.
I don't blame you. Running into a tiefling is, especially up here, and not in the other city, is very rare.
Would it make sense for Cross to have been looking in from the outside?
If you come back to the temple, yeah. So,
Well, he would.
yeah,
He'd be
probably.
like, whatever,
Um,
these guys are going to the same place as me, might as well go with them.
Alright. Yeah.
I'm going to...
So, him, after having seen what was going on, just walks in and just like, that guy ain't fully dead. My patron didn't want him, so I'd suggest leaving him till further notice.
But
Good.
how? How is he not
Okay.
completely dead?
The man was
My
nearly...
patron will take any dead. This one, he didn't accept this one, so he must not be dead.
I see. This is most concerning. I'm going to have this one.
This
Put
gets funnier
in
to me
my
by the
room.
second.
I don't know what's happening here. I think he's
Probably some
Alive.
demon magic or something. He might be
Something,
back
I
up
don't
in
know.
a few days.
Well, I also want to note that his horns seem to be like growing, and they seem to be getting more
Ooh.
ornate.
What?
Can Selic
Hell.
try to like figure out what's going on? Like maybe with an Arcana check. Like see what kind of magic,
different Arcana
whatever
check.
magically is going on.
I'll see what I can do. He rolled an 18, so yeah. Oh,
Well, can Selic do that?
if you want, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I have a +5 in Arcana, so
Arcana.
I gotta go use the bathroom again. I had a lot of soup.
I got 12.
12. All right, so that's a 17 in total. So you seem to notice that he seems to be making some negotiations with a very powerful, being.
What is this? He does step back a bit,
Yes,
but he
and
doesn't say anything.
he also seems to be in the 9th circle of hell.
What is with him? What is wrong with him?
I don't think you would like to know.
It is important that I do know. I would rather not have an undead wake up in here if he is going to revive. What is going on with him? Is he dying? Is he... I don't understand.
Make a deal. He's trying to
I
make a
s-
deal. And
I
he's in
see.
the 9th circle of hell.
Oh. Well, if this is the case, then I will prepare him a room.
Right, I'll be right on it.
Oh,
Boys!
Holy magic. Bring someone back that way.
Boys, prepare a room for this boy. And a couple of the priest boys go off and do some preparations. Then they come back and take him.
Selic, just for some reason, he still has... You remember, he has a scar over one of his eyes. Sort of feels his scar a bit for some reason. Mostly what he says about the deal thing.
Ooh.
I'm not going to say any more unless anyone wants to do insight.
Are you
Zagreus
hiding
is-
something from me?
Tired and concerned. He's going to go to bed now.
You shouldn't be hiding things from the DM now.
Yeah. Naughty,
Come on.
naughty children don't
fool.
lie.
You
Naughty children don't
fool.
lie to the DM.
You absolute
Okay.
buffoon.
Hydra, make an insight check.
What? You
No!
Bro, you gotta tell
Bro.
the DM
Kidding, I'm
everything.
kidding,
You
I'm
gotta-
kidding.
DM
Okay.
DM the DM.
I'll tell. Basically, he's reminded of when he first made his deal with the patron. That's how he got
Oh.
his scar. It was self-inflicted. So it sort of
Oh.
reminds him of when he made the deal with his patron.
Alright. Well, now I know.
Yep. Do as that information as you will, just like his wife.
Zagreus has no clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got no damn idea. He's asleep.
Selic is not going to sleep. He's going to be in his room, but not going to sleep.
Alright, well, I guess you guys take a long rest or something?
Alright.
Wait till morning comes.
Alright.
Yeah.
And now would probably be a good time to stop for tonight.
Yeah.
That was a
was
interesting
lot.
session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Somebody
interesting
type that
to
in
say the least.
recap.
That was all over the place. Wow.
Yeah.
And we
Alex
found
died,
anime
probably.
canon.
No, Alex died probably not. My patron didn't want him.
I actually need to figure out what my patron does most.
Alex died or not.
It's or not here.
Listen, my patron
Man,
is a
I
full of
expected-
angel. I have no clue what to do.
I expected what's happening with Alex to happen much later in the campaign.
I'm gonna wait, did you want us to level up or
Just you for now.
okay.
You know, for
That's-
just straight up
Cross-
smiting one of the vampires.
Two of them.
Two of them, yeah.
Love them.
Two vampires.
Bye bye.
Yeah,
Mm.
Cross will probably need to sacrifice some more corpses before he levels up.
Cross has the ash of 2 vampires.
Yeah, which he can use
Alright.
for his rituals,
Might
make
take
him
a
more
while for
powerful.
Selig to level up.
I guess I'm gonna be leveling him up.
All right.
This is not at all what I expected today.
Me
And I am
neither.
Not at
Wow.
all.
Not complaining. This
It's
is
not
fun.
something any
Hell
of us
yes.
expected
Chaos.
today.
You think I was expecting this? I'm the DM and I wasn't expecting this.
The dice have decided this session will be chaos.
Okay, listen, this makes me worried about the milestone thing. I
Why?
mean, well,
Because of my luck or something?
Tiefling, that and Tiefling died second session. Guess who's
That's-
a Tiefling in the second session of milestone magic?
Well, 2 people
I mean, it is what it is,
Well,
man.
Still,
Yeah.
Sometimes the luck of the dice gets you.
Yeah.
I've had I remember when I was DMing once. I had someone die. First session.
First session?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
stressful
God.
as hell.
Bandit got a crit. Knocked him clean.
Damn.
Yikes.
All right,
Well,
well, I'll end the stream right here.
Right.
Boom.
Alright.
That was
Alright.
intense.